Question number 76. Change the voice of the sentence. Find the active or passive voice of the given following. Find the active or passive or not. That means first you need to find whether the sentence is active or passive. Is it active voice or passive voice? Why so? Why? Subject followed by V5 and wonderful tricks is object. So which tense is that? Which tense is that? Simple present tense. Changes to is, am, are plus V3. Look at the options given. First one, tricks were. Is it possible? No. Tricks are possible. Magician knows. Can we use that? Again, that remains as active voice. Next, tricks is known. Tricks is known or tricks are known? Tricks are known. Remember, one more error is there. It is not known by, it is known to. Known is followed by to. Obliged is followed by to. In not all the cases you use by, so in some cases you need to use to also. Next, move to 77. Find out the error. As a goodwill gesture, Pack Bell sent fruits of baskets to competitors, welcoming them to the market. As a goodwill gesture, that means as a good gesture, as a good indication, there is one fellow. Who is that? Pack Bell. He did something. What did he do? He sent something. He sent what? He sent fruits of baskets. There is one error. Can you tell me what it is? He sent baskets of fruits. Baskets full of fruits, not fruits of baskets. Clear? You need to swap one combination here. How many of you got this answer? In reading it comes. In reading it comes. Okay? Error comes with the second one. Move to 78. Incorrectly spelled word. What is incorrectly spelled word? Yeah. Tell me, there are so many words. It takes very lengthy. You tell me what is your answer. Fourth option, predictable. What is the correct spelling we need? P-R-E is needed, not P-R-E. Move to 79. Change the speech. He said, I was walking along the street. First, he said changes to, said changes to, said that. Look at the first one. What is given? Told that. Said is not followed by any conjunction. Here also said is not followed by any conjunction. Tell me which can be your answer. Your answer must be third one. Said that he had been walking. Look at this one. Was walking is which tense here? Past continuous. Changes to past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous is had been plus V4. Next, move to 80. Phrase replacement. The teacher satisfies to see the neat work of the student yesterday. Yesterday in the sense past. We cannot use satisfying without any helping verb. Satisfied is not followed by V2. So satisfies or satisfied. Since yesterday is given, answer must be used with satisfied. Move to 81. Study of flying aeroplanes. What is it? That is nothing but aviation. Do you know this word pyromania? Important word. Pyro means fire. You know mania, right? We got this word very recently. Mania. Bibliomania. Do you remember? Bibliomania is what? Excessive interest in the books. That is bibliomania. Pyromania is somebody who always tries to put fire to the things. Whatever the things he see, he tries to put the fire. That is a type of like weakness or aggressiveness we can say. Did you see any people like that? Yes? Nobody? There are some people who try to fire the things unnecessarily. That fellow is called as pyromania. That type of behavior is called as pyromania. Next one, laconic is something which is very brief or short. Speak very little, speak very less. Okay, it can be meaningful. Next one, parentalism is nothing but authoritarianism, being like authority, show some authority. Your answer comes with second. That is an easy one. Even if you don't know the remaining words, you can answer. Move to 82. Jumble sentences. You have the sentences as S1 and S6 which are fixed in their position. You need to swap only PQRS. Clear? Okay. India has been a land. It has been a land. Land is immediately followed by one preposition. Can you tell me? Well, reading this, you can directly get the connector. India is a land of, we say land of opportunities. Do you know that? In the same way, land of learning. So your reading name should start with the R. How many R's are there? RQRS. Continue of learning throughout the ages. Continue throughout the ages and the learned man. Throughout the ages, but in the sense that learning has always been very highly valued. Tell me which is the correct combination. RS or RQ? How many of you say RQ? How many of you say RQ? How many of you say RS? Once read it. Once read with R. Land of learning throughout the ages. Continuation, but in the sense of sense that learning. Another one is not indeed in the sense that education has been universal. Which of these two can be used? Tell me your answer. I will underline one more word, one more combination. The learned man has been held in higher esteem than the warrior. What do you observe here? What type of degree is that? Comparative degree. That means P must be used at the end. So P must be used in the end in the sense both of them are again ending with a P only. That means R is in the beginning, P is at the ending. So you have to decide your answer between RS, RS or RQ. Yeah, tell me any other combination that you can see. Learning is dash of learning. This learning is connecting throughout the ages annaru. Throughout the ages ante the entire time in the past. The entire time in the past. But if you look at this combination, there is one word, not indeed in the sense that education has been universal. That means India has been a land of very learning. There was a lot of learning taking place, but it doesn't mean that it is universal. It is coming with an opposing case, contrast statement. With the contrast statement, one thing that we can understand is the pair between RS. Once let us finalize with QP. Continue has been universal, but in the sense that learning has always been very highly valued, and the learned man has been held in higher esteem than the warrior or the administrator. So while reading, the correct pair that we can come across is nothing but RSQP. Without reading completely, we cannot get the meaning exactly. Okay, depends on reading only. Mutu not indeed, not exactly comes with another meaning of but. Not indeed combination is called not indeed. Next, move to 83. Marches to its own beat. To its own beat. Marches to its own beat. Ante enti? Do everything that you want without caring for others. You don't bother about other people. Do whatever you want. That is nothing but marching to the own beat. Tell me which is the related one. Look at the fourth one. What is there? To do things the way one wants. Do whatever you want. Do whatever the way you want. You don't bother about other people. Next, move to 84. Nationless sentiment has increased in the area dash the bombing. Once let me give you the meanings of these phrasal verbs. Look at the fourth one. What is the fourth one? Came round. Came round is nothing but visit someone. Informal visit and raskond better. Write as informal visit. Next one. came off, anything that comes as a result. We have one more, OFF off. It is nothing but come off. Do you know come off? It is to get separated. Next one, came across is something which you see anything suddenly. It is like a suddenly seeing somebody on the spot. Next one, come about comes with the meaning of anything that happens, anything that occurs. Write down these meanings first. Can you read the sentence once? Nationalist sentiment. This sentiment, there is one sentiment. What is the sentiment? Nationalist sentiment. It has increased in the area dash the bombing. Came about the bombing, came across the bombing, came off the bombing, came round the bombing. Tell me which is a related one, suitable one. Suitable one. Nationalist sentiment has increased. Where did it increase? In the area dash the bombing. It is simple meaning is there is some incident which happened, that is bombing. In that area one sentiment has been increased. What is that? Nationalist sentiment. So where there was bombing took place, there the people started to get more sense of nationalism. So we need to go with the meaning of the area where the bombing happened, occurred. Tell me which is your answer. That comes with a came about. Okay, not an easy answer, it is little bit difficult. Antonym of the word frantic. Arctic Thunder is a frantic arcade racer that is in no way attempting to be serious game. Frantic is a person who is very overexcited, but he doesn't do the things clearly, like unstable fellow. It is a negative word. It is a negative word. How many negative words do you have? Can you tell me? Furious, somebody who doesn't think about the thing seriously, is like a frivolous person. It comes as synonym. Balanced is a positive word. We need antonym here. Excited is okay, positive. Next, another one is raving, comes with the same meaning as furious. One who doesn't do the thing seriously. Idi kuda synonym avutundi. My answer between these two. Arctic Thunder is a frantic arcade. Ante frantic is something which does without any pre-thinking. Pre-thinking jarugutundi, thinking tonu jarugutundi, which is correct one. Thinking and a meaning ravali here. Balanced person or excited person? Balanced person is somebody who thinks very carefully, thinks and does the thing. Imbalanced person ante evaru? Is somebody who is a frantic person. Balanced person is somebody who is knowledgeable person. Next, move to 86. Find out the error. The result shown here opens up a new opportunity for harvested electricity from wasted mechanical energies in the ambient environment. The result shown here, this opens up some new opportunity for harvested electricity. From wasted mechanical energies. Harvested must be changed to harvest electricity na harvesting electricity na harvesting. Enduku continuous. Which continuous? Continuous opens up. Opens up anante anything that is about to happen in the future or something which is done already in the past. About to happen in the future, లేదా something which is done in the past. Which is your answer for opens up? Anything that is about to be started. జరగబోయేదాన్ని మనం opens up. It is inviting so many opportunities అని. A new opportunity for not harvested, it is nothing but a harvesting. Together it is an adjective for harvesting electricity from wasted mechanical is also wrong. Can you tell me your answer? Waste mechanical energies. Two errors are there. Okay, both of them are in only one place, so one section can be taken as your answer. Change ed to ing, still that remains as an adjective. Change ed to only e. Next, move to 87. Where dash she the pillow? Where has she hidden? Where was hide? Hide cannot be used with was, that is V1. Where were she, not possible, were cannot be combined with she. Next one, she hide not possible, hidden must be there. What must be your answer? First one, has hidden. Move to 88. Elbow room. We need to get the idiomatic meaning for this. Louis and the Carter members can have their elbow room back. That means they can have the same place, same space back. Freedom, space, ground, room for elbow. Which is your answer? Space must be needed. Next, move to next section, 89. Jumble sentence again. Rearrange. How many sentences cannot be used at the ending? Come to the ending parts. Atmosphere can be used, no problem. Feudal atmosphere, noun form. By sports persons, noun form can be used. Come to C. C is ending with definite article the. It exactly needs at least a noun. Noun aina ravali kanisam. So C must be continued. What must be continued? Can you tell me? CD, CA, CA, CA. That means only two options are possible. Is it CD or is it CA? To escape something. Escape what? It is an opportunity to escape something. Escape what? Tell me your answer. Escape suffocating or escape wrestling? Which is your answer? Escape suffering. So pair must be used with CA. How many CAs are there? 2, 3, 4. Now tell me which is your answer. Suffocating, feudal, there is no A as the beginner, there is no B as the beginner. Now your answer must start with C or answer must start with D. Either of that must be your answer. Tell me which is that. As an opportunity to escape the let the Westning Hawks back to India's rural heartland. Which is your answer? C nana? C nana? DBC? India's rural heartland. Continue. Especially North India and is seen by sports persons. Pair em ravali ikkada? D with a B. Where is the DB pair? Comes with fourth one. Next, move to 90. Suffocating ante you are not comfortable. Next one, omnibus. You have this one in your books. I think, I'm not sure. Omnibus, it is related to books. Omni anante telusu kada? Combining everything. Omni ante all. This is a prefix. You should learn all the words related to omni. Omni tone vache words anni ee roju night నేర్చుకొని పడుకోండి. Learn all the words related to omni by tonight. Omnibus is any, like, it is not exactly the bus. It is like any combination of all the books relating to one particular person who has written. Can you tell me which is your answer? Book containing all the published work of an author or all the books containing only one particular works of the author. Either of that is fine. Answer comes with the fourth one. Next, move to 91. On next Dashara, they will live together for 10 years. You need to find out the tense. On next Dashara. That means let us understand it as by next Dashara. By next Dashara for 10 years. Can you tell me this combination of tense? Future perfect continuous. That means by that time these many years would have completed. Okay. Now tell me where is that future perfect continuous? Will have been plus V4. Next. 92. She said, are you staying here? Question tag is given. So reporting verb must be used with the asked. How many asked are there? 2 and 3. She asked me if I was staying here. She asked me whether I stay here. Tell me which is the answer. Are you staying here? Changes to? Are you staying? Which tense is that? Present continuous. Changes to? Past continuous. Where is past continuous? I was staying. Answer comes with the second. Actually, you have to change here to there. One more change must be used, here to there. Move to 93. Correctly spelled words. Only one correctly spelled word is there. Look at the first one. You got this yesterday, I think. What is spelling? Antidote. Next one. What is the next word? Amenable. Do you find any error? Do you find any error? A is unnecessary. Amenable is a person who can be controlled. Next one, allowance. Is the spelling correct? Looks good. Next word, I think you got this word also very recently. What is the spelling? ACQ, not AQQ. It must be ACQ. Acquiesce is nothing but to permit somebody. Agree or accept. Correct word comes only with the third one. Move to 94. Nonchalant, synonym is needed. Nonchalant is somebody who is like careless, I don't care type of personality. Synonym is needed, negative word, negative answer is needed. Careful is positive. Casual can be used as negative in case of behavior. Deliberate is a person who does something wantedly. Intense is very serious. Tell me which can be your synonym. Nonchalant is like a careless person. He is very general kind of person. Which is your answer? Casual person. Next, move to 95. He hasn't slept in the bed. Hasn't slept. Hasn't slept in the sense, which tense is that? Which tense is that? Present perfect. So we need to change the voice. Present perfect. It must be changed to have or has plus been plus V3. Okay. Now look at the first one. His bed hasn't been slept. He had cannot be changed to had. Had been not possible. Again had been not possible. What must be your answer? First answer only. If you find out the tense, you get the answer. His bed hasn't been slept in. Okay, not by. Slept in you shall last long. Okay, not by. Next, move to 96. Close test. If we define the positive direction along the tube of electric force as a direction in, if you find out the word in combination, you will get the direct answer. In which, in what, in where, in when, in which. Move to 97. In which a small body with a positive electricity would tend to move. A small body annoyed with, disturbed with, charged with, touched with. Any small body, we are speaking about the electricity, any small body which is charged with positive electricity, it would tend to move. Continue, 98. We can summarize the above facts in a simple form by saying that if we have any closed dash described in any matter, tell me your answer. Closed central. Closed is already an adjective followed by noun. Look at the first one. Central can be used as an adjective. Surface is noun. Shoal is group of fish, not possible. Plane. Now closed surface or closed plane? Closed surface. A closed surface మీద ఉంటే all these sayings can be turned into facts. Move to 99. The excess of number of unit tubes which leave the surface over dash. Enter. Over that dash enter. Tell me your answer. Over that which enter, over which, over these which enter, over those which enter, over them which enter. Tell me which is your answer. The excess of the number of unit tubes which leave the surface over that. Look at this combination. After which, what is the word given? Enter. Enter is which word form? V1. Can we connect that plus V1? Not possible. These enter. Okay. Those enter or them enter we cannot use. Eliminate that. Not meaningful. Now these enter or those enter? Difference ente? It speaks about the position. See, we are referring to something which we don't know. If at all any number of the unit tubes enter, that means it is unknown case. In unknown case, remember, we have to come across the combination those. If it is known, we can use the combination these. Next, move to 100. It is equal to 47 times the algebraic sum of all electricity dash within the surface. Included within, entered within, inserted within, rejected within. Tell me which is your answer. Within combination తీసుకోవాలి. సర్ఫేస్ సర్ఫేస్తో కలిసి ఉన్న ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ అంటున్నారు ఇక్కడ. ఇంక్లూడెడ్ విత్ ఆర్ విత్ ఇన్ ఓకే. ఎంటర్డ్ ఇంటూ లేదా ఎంటర్ కాంబినేషన్ ఇన్ అనే ఏమని యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇన్సర్టెడ్ విత్ ఆర్ ఇన్సర్టెడ్ ఇంటూ కెన్ బి యూజ్. రిజెక్టెడ్ అవే రిజెక్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. విత్ ఇన్ రాదు. ఆన్సర్ మస్ట్ బి యూజ్ విత్ ఓన్లీ ఇంక్లూడెడ్.